But Ferrero 2-1 up. So it's back on serve. Berlocq serving. Wonderful, wonderful backhand drive from Ferrero. Before the match was halted, there were 10 forehand winners from Ferrero and 5 backhand winners. Berlocq just the 1 backhand winner. And a points tally of 37 points for Ferrero, just 16 in the whole of the match for the Argentine. But the Argentine definitely back in the match at the moment, having broken back. Oh, it's 2 in a row now. He's taking, shall we say, what he perhaps saw Petito Starace last night in his match against Cheda. Must have produced 30 drop shots with about 10-15 clear winners. And that is another stunning drop shot. He's rethought his game. He's obviously been speaking to his coach, his countryman, Wally Grinovero. And the first thing he had to do was complete the break of serve against Ferrero, which he did, and now he's beginning to look pretty tasty. Oh, he's full of confidence now. How a match can change, and that's only because of the weather.
30-15.
To Berlocq. Well, Berlocq is a completely different player to
40-15.
when he was playing over an hour ago. He's brimming with confidence now, skipping up and down in front of me, showing Ferrero, I'm back, I'm here to give you a really good match. Just why, but he did go for it. Still got a point for 2-all. 6-1 and 2-love down was a 15-40 on the Ferrero serve, and having lost the first point, he captured, broke back with that wonderful half-volley drop shot. Absolutely wonderful. And he's produced another drop shot in this game. Just a little bit of too much adrenaline there.
Yes.
He doesn't want to start to doubt himself now. Just played a number of wonderful points. Just missed the backhand down the line and comparatively easy topspin forehand. And Ferrero remains cool. He loves playing here in Umag. Why not when you've won the title and got to the final a couple of years ago, and he knows he has to win here just to keep his status at 73 in the world, having been the world #1 8 years ago. That forehand was set up with a terrific topspin down the line here into the backhand. You could see how it reared up. Let's see if we can see this. There it is, lots of topspin. Is it in? It is. Berlocq has a jolly good look, and then the weak return. I mean, he did well just to get it back. It was such a good shot from Ferrero. That forehand is a thing of beauty, I must say. It's a huge lob, it's going to go in, and it's a clean winner. And Ferrero, having dropped his serve, is now back at 3-1.
3-1.
I wonder whether the short revival from Berlocq, who looked so confident for 4 or 5 points, but he was outclassed in the last 2 points, one by this huge topspin forehands that landed in the apex on the backhand side, and then that wonderful lob from Ferrero with Berlocq's nose hanging over the net, having brought him in. 3-1 Ferrero, looking good here, the Spaniard. And this forehand absolutely penetrating the defences of Berlocq. 31 years of age is Juan Carlos, playing an opponent who's ranked 83 in the world, but believe me, there's a bigger difference between the two. One has come from the heavens of tennis, the Everest, and Berlocq is doing well to get to 83, having been 66 in the world at one stage. It's gone out from Berlocq. And there is a little bit of frustration creeping in. When he broke Ferrero, he skipped with joy. Two reasons: one, he'd broken him, and two, it was just a wonderful half-volley drop shot. Such a wonderful touch. Just a little feather touch on the ball, but here he's in big trouble. 6-1 down, 3-1 down, 30 love down. Point will be replayed as the line judge calls it out. The umpire overrules the call. No query from either player. It's all got rather calm now after the storms of an hour ago. And Berlocq swinging from the hip here. And you just feel the confidence, which just a few minutes ago seemed to be rising, just as dipped as it was a hit and hope shot. 3-1, 40 love, this for 4-1. Well, this forehand is absolutely destructive. And Juan Carlos Ferrero of Spain is 4 games to 1 up. And he looks like he's heading into the semi-finals here in Umag. Well, the word is getting around this holiday complex that the match is back on. A few spectators are coming in. There was probably a couple of thousand in when the match started, maybe a bit more. We're into the few hundred, but they are pouring in. I can see, as I look to the left, they're coming through the gangways at a pretty good rate. Even though I must say, as I tried to get out, as the rain threatened, I was locked in at one gate. But no problem, I went through the players' entrance. Well, if you're just joining us, you've been away. There's been a rain delay here for over an hour. The match resumed with Carlos Ferrero set up and 2-1 up and 15-40 down. He dropped his serve, but Ferrero's been very strong since. And it's Berlocq serving from the far end, and as you can see, Ferrero, the defending champion, absolutely in control now of this match. Berlocq broke Ferrero to pull back to 2-1 with a magnificent half-volley drop shot. Skipped away to his bench, to his seat, and you just thought